Hello everyone, welcome to another Creative Crafts Niche video. Today I'm sharing with you a card number 4, I believe, for my Valentine's Day card series. I made Cookie Monster because the other day I was teaching you how to make googly eyes, and I was using this cardstock right here, this color, as my space marker for my videos, so that I can stay in, within frame. And while I was putting the googly eyes, there was like a moment where the eyes were kind of looking cross-eyed, and an image just came to my head with Cookie Monster. And so I made this card, and I used a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 cardstock to make this card. And all I did was score it down the center. I scored it down the center, which was 2 3/4. Yeah, 2 3/4 down the center, and then I just folded it in half, and then I created this. This measurements for this card here measures. Let's see. This is 2 by 2 by 4. Yeah, measures 2 by 4. And then what I did here on the heart was a little technique where I used my mini heart punch. I took my mini heart punch, that looks like this, and I took the big heart. I'm gonna grab a heart here, an extra heart. Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to grab this pink heart here, and then I'm going to flip this to the other side, and then what I did was I put this in there at an angle. Hold on, let me just get it done real quick, and then I'll have you look at it. So I had it like that, right? And then I just cut it out, and so then it looks like it's been bitten. So that's what I did for that little technique, because Cookie Monster loves to eat cookies, and whenever he sees cookies he has to eat them, and so I figured I would do a little heart and make it look like he ate it. And so I did this stamp using my Martha Stewart's custom stamp kit, and it says, "Me want a Valentine," because he's always saying, "Me want cookie." So, and then his mouth here, I had my son draw me a template on my clear plastics here, so that I can be able to trace it, then flip it, press on it, and then mark it, go over it, so that the impression that it leaves will give me a guide to make them out. And then over here, what I did was I cut out a heart, and then using the small punch, and then I went over that same heart on the cardstock using this one, the bigger. This is the 5/8, and this one is the 3/8 of an inch, and so I get this here. So I'm going to show you how to make a card like this, but I'm going to do Elmo instead of Cookie Monster. Okay, so here we're going to start off with a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 cardstock, and I already pre-scored it down the center just to save us some time. get my bone folder. Okay. So then what I do is I'll grab my template and I'm going to, where's my marker? I should have had my marker ready. Okay, here we go. So then, hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay, hi. Sorry, I had to take that call. I'm babysitting my sister's daughter today, and so I had to pick up that call. Okay, and then I like to use my roller for this. So let me grab my roller. And I'll just place it down right there, just like that. And then I'll just roll over it. Right? And so when I remove that, it'll give me a very faint impression there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll grab my marker and I'll go over that using my medium point. Okay, so there I have the mouth. Then I went ahead and I did my googly eyes, and then I put some glossy accents on them. I got 2 of my subscribers that suggested that I do this technique with the googly eyes. I'm just going to use this again because I need to know where exactly I'm going to position these eyes, and I know that the size that I cut this little template with gave me the perfect way to get it done. So okay, it's like halfway, right there, right there. And I pre-mounted these on some blue dots. Before I added the glossy accents. I had already mounted them on the glue dots. Okay, so there we have the eyes. And then I went ahead and I did a double stamping with this. I first stamped it in red using my American Crafts ink pad, and then I stamped it in black over the letters using my my StazOn. So I'm going to go ahead and put this a little bit slantways up here, just like that. And then I'm going to grab one of my little hearts, and what I did here was I cut one of the small foam squares in 4ths, and then for the black ones, for the black hearts, I just colored the sides of it so that it would not show. So you see that right there? So I'm gonna go ahead and mount that right there, and that's gonna look like that. See that? And then I went ahead and I pre-cut these hearts And I'm going to place these on the side, just like that. Alright, and then I'm going to put in the center some hearts. Okay, and then over here I did the same thing with this. I mounted it on a foam square, and I colored in the center. And I think I'm gonna have to put some glue on this one and then put the foam square, because of the marker that got on the other side. It's not staying properly. You got on the side that glues. Okay, this one is not cooperating with me today. Okay, let's leave that one alone for now. And I'm going to go ahead and place these on the center right there, just like that.
Yes!
And then I'm going to go ahead and do the inside, and I'm going to place this down in there. Okay, and then I also pre-glued this with a glue dot. So it says "Be Mine," and then it says "Sweet Valentine" in front. So "Sweet Valentine, be mine." And I know this has like a little damage here, but that's okay. So let's see if I can, actually what I'll end up doing with this one is that instead of popping this one up, I'll just put it straight down onto the card. Okay, so here's my Elmo card. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I would love to see your comments on this, and if you know, show me your twist on making Elmo or another Sesame Street character using this technique. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.